Midnight rises in Magnumport, a city that's seedy as the core of an apple. It's a good thing for this city that I know a thing or two about spreading seed, and that's 'cause I'm jacking off. I'm a lowly beat cop who's been on the job 10 years and I always get off on time. What's this city like, you ask? Well, most of the time it's like me, rock hard and ready to take on anything that comes my way. Ugh. As I'm driving the strip, my radio crackles to life.
Car 69, we have reports of vandalism down at the docks.
That's my cue. Looks like I've got some seamen to visit. I arrive at the docks to find 8 inches of Tijuana Tommy sprayed across the cruise liner hull. Who would doodle a dong like this? And it hits me like my morning erection. Boing! Vic and his boys have been sketching slong all over town. It's just got personal. I'll make sure this is the last Peen they pencil in this town. Then behind me, I hear footsteps beating on that wood like a bat out of hell.
Who the hell are you?
Just jacking off here.
You can't do that in public.
Well, mister, if you don't like it, I got 5 knuckles that are ready to shuffle.
A mistake.
That's okay. I wasn't ready to start beating my meat just yet anyways. I asked the sailor if he's seen anything, and he points me in the direction of a tall pile of cans. To my surprise, the spray paint cans all have Vic's trademark V on them. I feel a bulge stir in my pants. I'm now at the level of half-chub chump. On my way out, I see the sailor and decide to thank him. He has a tip for you. I pull down my trousers and pull out the head that I think the most of. The look of disgust on the sailor's face tells me that I've made the right call. Now it's off to see the chief. The station was in its usual state of disrepair when I arrived. The elevator looks like it was still out. I remind myself that I'd have to put in paperwork to get that shaft service later. For now, I ran up the stairs and busted into the chief's office.
Well, if it isn't Jack, the worst detective I have, you know we had a complaint that you flashed someone at the docks. One of these days you're going to get charged with indecent exposure, and I won't be able to help you.
Chief was mad, but I knew how to cheer him up. I showed him one of the spray paint cans that I found.
Oh, look, you finally tracked down Vic. I'm not firing you because nobody else wants this case, and because we have nobody else. I heard Vic was last seen on 8th Street near Warehouse D.
The chief told me that 8 equaled D. My pecker just perked up.
Don't blow your load just yet. You need to keep your wits about you.
One quick look at my pants told me it was much too late for that. There was no time to rest until the chief felt as satisfied with my performance as I was. Time to go home and change my pants and off to Warehouse D. When I got to the warehouse, I parked around the block and snuck in the back door. All good crime happens in a warehouse. And then the lights went on.
Well, hello, Jack, you came early.
I always do.
You finally found me. I guess you're a slightly competent dick after all.
Oh, it's more than just competent. You're also under arrest for all the crimes of vandalism around this city.
Don't you want to see my magnum opus first?
The more evidence, the better. I couldn't believe my eyes. Painted on the wall of a warehouse was a giant coctopus. Good Lord, was I ever impressed.
I know you're impressed, Jack. I can see it in your face and the bulge of your pants. There's one more thing I have to tell you, however.
I heard the click of a gun and whirled around to see Vic in front of me. Damn, Vic, you got the drop on me again.
Enjoy the morgue.
I reached down for the only gun I needed and started to pump. Then I heard a bang. I felt hot lead searing through my body as I fell to the floor.
It's my eye.
That hot lead was just what I needed to get off. I had finished with the money shot of all money shots. As I lay bleeding out, pants around my ankles, I could at least die happy knowing that I'd caught Vic. I looked down just as my vision started to blur and I smiled, still long and strong. At least the coroner would be impressed. Then everything got dark. I awoke in a hospital bed to the side of the chief sitting there with my badge and gun. Looks like I'd been reinstated. This dime store dick had been redeemed and jizzed in the dick of time.
Oh, Jack, give it to me.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, yes, Jack, give me that 3.5-inch floppy.
Baby, you turned my software into hardware.
Oh, Jack, I'm so close.
Oh yeah, I know.
Jack, why did you stop?
Ooh, you ever seen the movie Gone in 60 Seconds?
That was only 35 seconds.